Alright, so now we have a romantic time with Tomte. Tokyo is a city home to hundreds, even thousands, of idols, each with a career as bright and brief as the twinkle of a star in the sky. There are, of course, as many paths after their retirement as there are idols. Some make complete exits from the world of show business, while some go solo after graduating from their groups. Other idols make use of their show business experience in completely unexpected fields. After their debut concert, Sweet Prism had shows all over Tokyo during their limited window of activity. Wowing audiences on stage, big and small, they commune with the fans in shopping malls and event grounds. The stock experiences they built up helped refine and improve their singing and performing. Tomte's fan service is incredible. I'm so proud as a producer. But they're all fawning over Tomte. His shirt wet with sweat. Tomte maneuvers his athletic body all over the stage. Oh my god. Some people enjoy that. The fans in the venue are so excited by the display that clouds of their own perspiration can be seen rising toward the ceiling. As you watch, you begin to feel slightly uneasy. Did he look my way again? Look at the fans at the stand, Tomte. Wait, was I just imagining it? Or... While watching over the idols from the stage wings or staff seats during shows, you begin to notice that his eyes are meeting yours just a little more frequently. There's no apparent meaning, and he's not signaling you that something is wrong, and he certainly isn't mistaking you for a fan when he smiles your way. Oh god. You never do manage to determine the source of your unease, and one day, after Sweet Prism has disbanded... No more caretaking! Huh? This incomprehensible declaration is what you hear after meeting Tomte and Shinjuku at his request. No more caretaking? Really? That's a shame. Should I at least ask him why? Please don't ask why. Okay. The endless tide of people coming and going from the business district near Shinjuku glance at the two of you before continuing on their way. Tomte already attracts attention due to his size. Who wouldn't look when he starts shouting like that? The pedestrian tide parts to form space around you. Nobody wants to get mixed up in a fight. Is this what today's about? I haven't asked anything though. He's not joking, is he? Before we get to the reason why you're here, Brandon, aren't you tired of standing? I could find a cafe or... forget you heard that. Today's supposed to be no caretaking, right? That didn't take long. You lead the clearly out of sorts Tomte to a nearby cafe. We're back at McDonald's again. I'm really sorry. Not 3 seconds had passed and I immediately tried to take care of it. make trouble for you. Not intentionally. You see, the reason I called you here was to give you this. It's a little out of season, but I got you this chocolate. Happy Valentine today, Brandon. Oh, thanks. My turn. You got some for me too. Thanks. Oh, the joy of being the one to receive presents for once. Oh, and by the way, the chocolate we advertised for, it sold historic numbers, I hear. There's a lot of students back at Santa School who love the stuff. When the topic moves away from himself, Tomte's attitude returns to normal. He has an inborn desire to be useful to others, and the results bring him great joy. I do wish that industry could see revitalization like the chocolate industry has, but alas, never mind. What industry are you talking about? I'm just really glad that our work as Sweet Prism was even just a little useful. Huh? Well, you were dashing, Mystic Blue. Huh? Glad to hear it. It's really nice to have someone call you dashing. I do want to thank you. Is there anything you want, Tomte? I'll do anything. Regrets as I say that. Dang phone. Nothing I can really think of. I took you up on your scouting offer because I wanted to pay you back, so don't worry. Hey, Brandon, could you come with me for a bit? If you're free after this. Because I want to prove to you that I'm serious about the no more caretaking bit. His calm does not last. Tomte is so insistent on the strength of his resolve that he's actually trembling. How'll you prove it? Anyway, let's walk over to Santa School, and if I don't take care of anyone on the way, that'll prove how serious I am, right? His actions are objectively bizarre, but there's not a hint of jest on his face. He is serious. You end up folding to his enthusiasm and taking a walk with him around Shinjuku. It's pretty far from here now. But hey, a walking date. Nice. Yeah, think of it like that. And I won't be looking for anyone in need of caretaking. No, sir. Brandon, if your legs get tired on the way, then I'm very sorry, but you'll have to deal with it yourself. Oh boy, he's really trying. I won't ask you, but if you just happen to climb onto my back for ease of transport, well, I won't complain. You and Tomte walk the streets of Shinjuku. You've hardly traveled a block before he looks ready to give up. A child trying to cross the street, a pedestrian with a slightly bent tie, a student with whipped cream on their cheek from a crepe. Many people needing help appear in your path, and not really. The child crossing the street, maybe, but still. Many people needing help appear in your path, and since you're the one to help them, the two of you don't count it on Tomte's rap sheet. As for those who are less needy, Tomte desperately pretends not to notice them as you head for your destination. Come to think of it, I'm going to be working at the farm again later. The Setagaya owner seems pretty fond of my ability to work a farm, and he calls me over pretty often. They love keeping names in the dark, even though we kind of already know who it is. Tomte looks like he's enjoying his conversation with you. Tomte's eyes are darting back and forth, though. Is it time to ask him why? He's pretty cute when he's flustered. Do you need to push yourself like that? Push myself? Who? Me? Nope, not me. Why, we're halfway there. Wait, we're only halfway there? Right then, a group rolling a large fleet of suitcases appears on the other side of the intersection. Tomte quickly averts his eyes from them, only to see a group of students sitting on the sidewalk farther down the street, looking exhausted. Oh my god. This must be rough. This must be rough for someone like him. Oh, it's so weird lately. First it gets hot, then it gets cold. Why don't just make up its mind? Welcome to Georgia. It's really got me beat. Ugh, I'm so sweaty. You're wearing a trench coat. That underground concert left me all sweaty. I really gotta change somewhere, or I'll catch an itch. Again, you're also wearing a coat. Undershirts exist for a reason. We wear undershirts for a reason. This is Shinjuku. You can put some distance between you and the station, but you're still going to see crowds. You cross paths with one person after another whom Tomte would have gladly sacrificed himself to help, had he not sealed away his caretaking. Yet even the strongest wills... It happens. Unable to take it any longer, Tomte covers his face with both hands and dashes into a nearby alley. This calls for only one thing to do. Tomte, I'll take you somewhere nice. Brandon. Running after Tomte, you find him in the alley between two buildings and offer him your hand. Sauna! It's a sauna! I was just getting the hankering for one. Thank you so much, Brandon. I happened to find one on the map. A Christmas miracle, really. You're back to the sauna fairy. You have to understand how impressive this is. It's a fresh air bath in the middle of Shinjuku. That's wild. It's not too big, not too small. Perfect size for enjoying your own or bringing a friend. Now this is the life. I can kick back, relax, and sweat out all those bad feelings. Tomte glances around the intensely hot room with a look of pure bliss. After a bit of sweating, his words hold true, and the secret comes flowing out of him, along with all the frustration and mixed feelings. So, what's up? Come on, out with it. There's a few reasons, but Brandon, your look did me in. Back when Sweet Prism was still active, when I was taking care of the fans, I saw you make this kind of sad looking face. At least, that's what it looked like to me. You were saying things. I thought I was just imagining it at first, but on another day I felt the same thing. A few times even. I think it was when I was seeing the fans off, or answering their cheers. When I was an idol, I saw you working hard for us. It made me really happy, but I felt like those eyes of yours were trying to tell me something. So I noticed. Is that how my eyes looked? Maybe subconsciously. So I got to thinking, maybe my taking care of the fans was making you sad. No. So I vowed to, at the very least, not to take care of anyone in front of you. Oh boy. You really didn't have to. You want to caretake. It's who you are. Sorry, I was thinking of asking you, but I was afraid to find out the truth. Thank you. I'm really glad I don't have to stop caretaking. Feeling relief from the bottom of his heart, Tomte shows you an incredibly genuine smile. So that's the first reason, and what's the second reason? The second reason is me having some regrets about my time as an idol. Echo, Vapla, Amdusias, they all changed a lot during the training camp and lessons. I was happy for them, like it was me who grown and changed, yet at the same time, it feels like I barely changed at all. So that's my frustration. I want to show that I've changed or grown in some way. So I tried testing out a bunch of things. It's easier to notice changes in others. You might be like Lena and Side. That brilliant producer, huh? She's supposedly a master at bringing out talents in other... Oh, I get it. I'm a top breeder myself, so we're similar in how we raise and train others, huh? And the third is, well, saunas. Notice anything looking around? Other than they up-res the room? Right, there's not too many customers. Tokyo's sauna boom is starting to slow down. Business is booming for the chocolate industry, but I haven't been able to take care of my beloved sauna industry at all. Huh? I just got so frustrated. The audiences at our concerts would get so sweaty, but here I was unable to take them to a sauna after. Oh dear God. I cursed my own powerlessness and found myself feeling more and more down. So that's what? I already did that part, really. Wait, Tomte, I have a good idea. How about this? Huh? Oh God, I can't believe I'm indulging him. It pleases us to announce that the sauna is now full for today. Moreover, it pleases us even more to announce that it is now time for an Aufguss by a singing and dancing unit of the Sauna Meisters. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. I just... I can't believe I'm indulging him. Thanks for coming down to the sauna today, everyone. Enjoy the song and dance as you sweat it all out in a sauna. After enjoying the music, feel free to visit the gift shop where you can purchase limited edition CDs and photo books with bonus sauna tickets or an exclusive towel or two. The handshake meet is this way. Oh, esteemed guests, please buyouts are strictly prohibited. Handshakes are limited to 5 seconds each. And then you have somebody bringing like 300 tickets for 300 handshake tickets. That's that's 5 minutes, right? and then just says tons of bad things about us. Sorry, I got Chico. What an incredible idea! You weren't our producer for nothing. I had no idea we could put our idol knowledge to use to promote the glory of the sauna. Tomte speaks with gratitude as he sweeps up the sauna after closing hours. What? No, wait. I ended up an idol too. The Bathhouse Boys. Let's get the Bathhouse Boys next time, whoever they are. Yeah, this is it. Wait, oh god, that's Ager. No, I didn't mean it. Take that, rewind. Yeah, this is it. This is what I wanted to do. Something only we could. Yeah, feels like this burden I've been bearing is mostly gone. Thanks, Brandon. And thank goodness. I mean, I'm the one who came out and said no more caretaking. That's just unthinkable, really. It was all your kindness, Tomte. Don't worry. I'll take care of you enough to make up for all the trouble I made for you today. Oh, no. Now, let's have another one of those fresh air baths. Or would you prefer a massage? Hey. Your pleasant chatter drifts upward with the steamy vapors fading into the starry sky above. The heat of the sauna makes both of you lightheaded, and your passion only rises like the vapors that surround you. Oh dear. Oh no, that one wasn't really much of a Valentine bit. More just, hey, I grew up. Like, hey, I'm trying to grow as a person. Oh, yeah. Unless option 3 would have given me probably a much different option. But, yeah.